Okay, now we're going to answer the question of when do we start making disciples? Well, we live in a very busy time, and so it's important for us to set some goals that will make their way into our calendar. So here's a few very simple, specific goals. The first one is, when are you going to commit to pray each day for the people on your oikos map here? Okay, so when are you going to set a time that you'll remember to pray for these people that are far from God in your life? The second one is, when are you going to share the 3 circles with someone from your oikos map? So we're looking for a name and a time. And I would say specifically, open up your oikos map and ask the Holy Spirit to give you 1 or more names. And then, when do you think in the next couple days that you could make time to go and share the gospel, the 3 circles, with that person? The third goal is, when are you going to train or practice this 411 training? And so you want to consider a name again and a time. So this can be somebody that's a believer that you want to train, or a small group, or it could be a person that's not a believer and you just want to practice this with them. It's a great way to share. But you want to make sure to practice, but also to pass this on. If we want to see No Place Left in our city, we want to see this training spread. And lastly, when are you going to start the commands of Christ? And you can simply look at those by going to obeychrist.com. They're free. But just asking the question, when can you get together to begin looking at these and learning from the Bible how to obey Jesus? Where is a good place for us to do that, specifically going into your turf or your area? And lastly, who else? Particularly thinking of people on your oikos map that would want to get together and start going through the commands of Christ. People in your life. Okay? So this completes the 411 training. Go ahead and practice it and pass it on. And we use this tool when training existing believers, or it's an immediate follow-up tool when we lead somebody to Christ.